Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we have listed the top 6 of the best business laptops in 2021 to help you find the right one for your needs and budget. So let's get started. Our list begins with the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon. This Lenovo's ThinkPad X1 Carbon has been the ultimate ultrabook for productivity users. It has the same tried and true, uber-thin aesthetic as last year's model, with a few very subtle changes. And like other ThinkPads, this X1 Carbon is also MIL-STD tested and rated to survive extreme temperatures, spills, and some drops. It comes standard with a fingerprint reader in the deck, and if you want facial recognition, you can get the optional IR camera that works with Windows Hello to log you in with a glance. Its decent audio can output a sound that's loud enough to fill a mid-sized room. And with Lenovo Vantage utility, you can choose among different audio profiles for music, movies, voice, and games. If you are more concerned about productivity than gaming or video editing, this ThinkPad X1 Carbon can be an excellent choice. And like its predecessors, it has a world-class keyboard, a helpful pointing stick, an extremely thin and light chassis, and plenty of ports with a 1080p screen, long battery life. Next is the Microsoft Surface Pro 7. The Microsoft Surface Pro 7 improves on one of the best 2-in-1 laptops around with strong 10th generation Intel performance and a long overdue USB-C port. It has a 12.3-inch touchscreen on the diagonal with a 2736 by 1824 resolution and 3.2 aspect ratio, and it is just as sharp, vibrant, and responsive to touch as the previous generation, which was already quite impressive. We can transform this tablet into a laptop with its rear-facing kickstand and optional signature type cover keyboard. And with a kickstand that rotates from 0 to 165 degrees, we can quickly prop it up for laptop use or tilt it slightly above desk level for drawing or note-taking. The type cover keyboard attaches seamlessly to the Pro 7's underside, while the optional Surface Pen can be attached to the side of the tablet magnetically, which will let you keep the S Pen always handy. In all, packing an Intel Core i5 1035 G4 CPU and 8GB of RAM, this Surface Pro 7 can handle the usual multitasking crunch without a sweat. And with a 4-inch wide touchpad, you will be provided plenty of space for your fingers and also offers a satisfying click, while the soft touch wrist rest makes it easy to type comfortably. Next is Apple MacBook Pro. The 16-inch MacBook Pro is one of the most powerful laptops in its class. It is powered by a 9th generation Intel Core i9 9880H processor, and its 8-core CPU has a rated TDP of 45W, a base clock of 2.3 GHz, and a boost clock of 4.8 GHz. Its display with a higher resolution panel is capable of producing both sRGB and DCI-P3 color profiles accurately, and its 3072 by 1920 resolution is sharper than the 2560 by 1600 panel on the 15-inch MacBook Pro, which offers a gorgeous look. Its keys have a much softer feel than the last several MacBook Pros, and for this transformation, Apple opted a scissor mechanism, complete with a new keycap design that's more concave with a rubber dome underneath each key for better stability and comfort. Coming to its audio, the 6-speaker sound system on the 16-inch MacBook Pro has the best sound we can get on a laptop. And this system also offers stronger bass that's half an octave deeper, while its force-canceling woofers can minimize vibrations, even when you max out the volume. Next is the ASUS ExpertBook B9. This ASUS ExpertBook B9 is a first-class business laptop that stands out from other notebooks on the market. Its display comes in a 14-inch IPS panel with a resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels, and it has a brightness of 286 CD by M squared, which is suitable for outdoor uses in the shade. Its great contrast ratio of 2450:1 and an equally good black value of 0.2 CD by M squared makes colors well-defined, distinct, and black content appear deep and full. And the screen also has very stable viewing angles, which makes the content doesn't distort, and colors don't invert when looking at the screen from a wide angle. The keyboard of the ASUS ExpertBook B9 has a good pressure point and is suitable for users who do a lot of typing. and its black keys with white lettering are easy to read, while the 3-tier backlight ensures it remains even in the dark surroundings. In all, the ASUS ExpertBook B9 is directed at business users that mainly work with office applications, and with MIL-STD 810G tested, this small and robust notebook can withstand 30 kilograms of pressure on the lid and base without being damaged, and it's also dropped, shock, and vibration resistant. Next is ASUS Chromebook Flip C434. This ASUS Chromebook Flip C434 is comfortably one of the best Chromebooks you can buy at the moment. Its 14-inch 1920 by 1080 display uses a 16 by 9 aspect ratio, which is excellent for widescreen videos, and its screen is sharp, bright, and punchy, in which you can get your job well in everything from watching movies to editing documents. Around the side of the touchscreen, you will get some pleasingly thin bezels and a webcam up at the top. And as the name gives away, the display can be folded right over the back against the keyboard to use it as a laptop, or can expand it as a makeshift tablet. One of the impressions of the whole ASUS Chromebook Flip C434 is its keyboard and trackpad, as its typing experience is soft, quiet, and responsive that you can really power through some work with this Chromebook at your fingertips. And as for ports and connections, the Flip C434 serves up 2 USB-C ports, 1 USB-A port, a 3.5mm audio jack for a microphone or headphones, and a micro SD card slot. Last on our list is the HP Zbook G5. This HP Zbook 15 G5 is a stiff competitor that cut through performance benchmarks. It can withstand military-grade torment, and despite its ruggedness, it has a comfortable keyboard and a pair of speakers that will make you feel like you're at a concert. Its 1080p SureView panel offers vivid colors, while viewing angles, high contrast, and fine details when the privacy function is off. And its display is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 4. And with this feature, it also has a multi-touch functionality that allows you to utilize the touch gestures and functions in Windows 10 Pro to improve accessibility and productivity. Its dedicated NVIDIA Quadro P600 graphics card has 4GB of discrete GDDR5 RAM that delivers a sharp, clear picture. And along with that, you'll also be able to output video to an external display using the system's HDMI 2.0 port, as well as the DisplayPort 1.2 via Thunderbolt 3. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and want to hear more from us, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our new videos.